Hi guys, welcome back to the shop. Man, it gets dark early. I got home, posted my video, talked to Lisa for a little while, and messed around, watched some guys' videos, messed around a little bit, and it's dark already. It's not that late. There's Marley. Maxie's outside. Alright, I got that pipe cleaned up. I mean, it ain't perfect. Nothing's perfect on this. I got the new capacitors in there. Lisa came up with this to wrap them with. And one of those. But I figure I'll get it in the garage, back on the top of the compressor, and make sure she works. Which means I have a pretty decent light. So I'm gonna get this mounted and get some temporary 220 ran in there, because I haven't ran the wire yet, but it shouldn't take much to get a temporary one ran. And yeah, get this thing all mounted back up and see what we got. There's supposed to be a thermal switch on the motor, and I have not found that yet. So I am hoping that it didn't trip. That's why I haven't put the capacitors back in place, because I'm going to get this mounted, wired back in, and see if it'll fire up. If it doesn't fire up, then I have to find that thermal switch for the motor. So, give me a second. Let me see what I can do. She's not looking too bad. Alrighty guys. So this be interesting, because we're going into dark season. So, I did not go back and look at my videos to which way that pipe ran. It goes into that where I have it capped off. So I gotta take it back off and try and figure that one out. That mount has rubber that goes on the top and the bottom. And then you have your two mounts that go in the front that bolt in. Back is a slip, and then you have the two, I'm pretty sure they're 3/8. So I got the motor, I've got her mounted. So now I got to figure out how that pipe goes. I was thinking it went to the valve that I thought was higher, but that is totally wrong. So let me see how it's supposed to go. Alright, give me a second. Alrighty. So that's the way it goes. I did put the right head on, because that's a dead hole. So I did put it on the right side. It runs along the side of the motor. The condensers or capacitors have covers that go over the top, so they'll sit in there like that. For some reason I was thinking that this went over to that, but it doesn't. It goes right down to the tank. And the line goes in there. Wires go in there. Now I just gotta get that fitting to go back into place. That way I can hook the wires back up. So yeah, she's all on. Let me see about getting them wires in there. And then I need to get some temporary 220 over here. Let's see if I can do this in the dark. Alrighty, guys. Alright, guys. Kind of hard to film when it's dark outside. And it's really, really hard to frickin' wire something up. Especially since I don't have enough wire. I can't do it right. I ran the last of my 10 gauge wire over to the outlet. I had to find some, I had to take 2 pieces to make it. So I had to find some wire nuts. This video is either going to be victory or complete disaster. Because, I don't know. If I can find, I used to have wire nuts in my magic box, but I don't have any anymore. I already burned them up, so I gotta find some wire nuts and then turn the power on and then see if this thing fires up. I have no idea, so give me a second. Alright, guys. Not sure what the dogs and... Oh, there's bears hanging out on the gantry. Marley's guarding the frickin' food bowls. Max is around here someplace. Lisa just went to get a pop. She's been out here. I was showing her the new lights. And she was holding the flashlight while I was... tying the wires together, because that's the last of the 10 gauge wire I have. She actually found me the 10 gauge, the red wire nuts right away. So this is a temporary wiring job, because I just don't have enough. Compressor is not bolted down. I've got 2 chunks of 10 gauge wire spliced together, wired into the 220, and the circuit breaker's turned back on. So when she gets back, she's gonna film me. Dad always said don't put all your eggs in one basket, but I wish I had a different video to play if this goes to shit, but I don't. So this is it. This is what I've been doing tonight. So when she gets back, I'm gonna flip the switch and see if it works. It'll either be success or it'll be disaster, and that's all I can do. So when she gets back, we'll flip the switch and see if that thing fires up. Alrighty, guys. You can talk, but I can't because I don't have freaking
your microphone.
So you can talk.
Alright, well, Chris is getting ready to what exactly are you doing? Are you firing that up?
Yep.
Let's do her. Follow me, light man. We got a little help from my son Darren helping us with the lights. And
it's either gonna work or it's not.
Yep. Here we go.
You ready?
Yep, go right ahead. success.
Holy shit, it worked.
Woohoo! It works, it works. Shoot, I stuck my finger in the camera, babe, sorry. Nice. I know why you're laughing.
Fuck.
Yeah, baby.
It works.
This man is a wizard. He can do anything. He can make anything work.
Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.